This is Guy Baroan. Today I'd like to talk about what is cybersecurity insurance and do I need it? Well, the short answer is yes, you need it and you should consider it because as more and more time passes by and more companies are being breached, we're finding that the costs continue to go up when it comes to recovery. Now, the thing about cybersecurity insurance is that not every cybersecurity policy or insurance company offers the same offerings. And so it's important to understand what you get and what you don't get. And one of the services we offer our clients is the capability to review their cyber insurance policy and to ensure they have enough. Some key points that you may want to consider when you are looking at cybersecurity insurance to ensure that you have the right policy in place. So first off, you want to understand what the coverage limits are. And sometimes there are policies that offer $250,000 worth of coverage, $500,000, $750,000, or $1 million plus. Do you really need that much coverage? Well, that all depends on the kind of business that you run and whether or not a breach would cost that amount of money in not only recovering, but also lost revenue. So understanding what kind of business you have and the typical time it takes to recover, if you have everything in place, would really determine what kind of policy limits you're going to want to have. Another area to be on the lookout for is the deductible. Sometimes the insurance policies may have a high deductible, such as $10,000, $15,000, or $25,000 before the coverage kicks in. I have seen many policies, and those seem to be very high, and that could be why the cost for the policy is a little bit on the lower end. So be very careful with the deductible. If you're capable of paying that kind of money, if your organization has the benefit of affording $25,000 out of pocket if something was to happen, then maybe that is a good policy for you to keep the premiums low. However, if you are, like most businesses, a $2,500 deductible, maybe a $5,000 deductible, may be more in line with what you should consider. And there are policies out there that will provide this. Another area to consider with cybersecurity is who is listed and what are the steps that you need to take in the event that you got breached, and what happens if you don't follow those steps. What happens is many security policies dictate that in the event of a security breach or an incident, you must contact them and work with them to go through the process to resolve whatever the issue is. So what that means is if you get breached and you try to do things on your own without contacting the insurance company, you clean everything up, you get everything back to where it was, and then you still have costs that you need to pay. Maybe it was for the company you worked with. What typically happens is you might want to, at that point, reach out to your insurance company and ask them for a claim. Well, at that time, it's too late for you to call them up because you've already done all the work. And so don't be surprised if they deny the claim that you're trying to put in because you didn't contact them, or if they don't deny it, it would be at a reduced amount of money that they would be able to provide you. So be very careful about understanding the security policy and what you need to do in the event of a breach.